Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back on this random day with your host, the Random Hero. I am going to show you a Kodi build. This one is the Durex build. It can be found on the Ares Wizard, of course. So this one is pretty loaded, I have to admit. We're just going to go through it and kind of give you an idea of what it has. Like I said, there's a lot in here. 289 megs, I believe it was, and some change, something like that. So let's just kind of go through it. This one, it is self-proclaimed to work and work well on a Fire Stick, so that would pretty much mean it's going to work on everything, because I think the Fire Stick honestly has about the least amount of memory, as far as, I think you can add extra memory, but I'm not really sure. So anyways, let's just go into this. So we have movies, and now we have the bar along the top, which I do like, having the separate options up here as far as the sub, so when you're in the movies, you have the different movies up top. So kind of think that's cool. And we have our search here, which is very cool because I like having the search accessible easily. For instance, when I'm going in to watch TV shows and you have to go in and search, then you got to go to the different, subcategory. You got to basically find which one you want, search on that add-on. Hopefully it's there, and go from there. It's just a lot of steps, it seems like. But this one, it's right on the main menu here, so that is very cool because it's just easy to get to. And let's see, we have a bunch of different add-ons, and we have the other subcategories here, which are just the other scrappers. So very cool, a lot of stuff here, a lot of stuff. Next, we're gonna go to TV shows. It's the same thing. So we have all the stuff across the top, and then down here we have the search. Again, very cool. It's something very small in the grand scheme of things as far as adding that in there. But, I mean, I feel like it's worth having just for, the ease of just not having to go through, 4 menus or whatever. So, anyways. Yeah, so we have the other TV add-ons here. So, you don't have, like, top 100, top, anything like that. It just kind of puts the scrappers out there, and a lot of times that's really all you need. I mean, yeah, you can get the recommendations, which you do have up here, which is cool. And again, a lot of times when they're in the top here, they're usually like top rated shows, stuff like that. What in the hell is that? The Good Place. Interesting. So yeah, very cool. So we're gonna go back down here. Next we have 24/7. Now, these are usually channels and or shows. So, as far as, a constant loop. So, here we have Adult Swim. So, it'd be 24/7 Adult Swim. UK Turk, Evolve, VidTime. So, it's just basically a constant loop as opposed to one movie, one show, one event, whatever. So this is going to be our live TV stuff. Now, again, I don't know a whole lot about the live TV stuff. I don't use it. I don't need it. But it's here for the people that do. And we have all the different scrappers on the bottom. So that's very cool. Next, we have sports. And again, we have my subreddits. I guess that's the sports section, because that would be the only reason I could see the subreddits even being in there. We have NFL games, Major League Baseball, NBA, so that's cool. Now they have the Sports Devil, we have Cosmic Sports, all sports add-ons, UK Sports, Evolve, so they got quite a bit actually, so that's cool. Next, we have paid. So this is going to be all the stuff that I would imagine you have to have a subscription to. I don't use any of these actually, so I don't honestly know. Let's just click on one and see what we got. We have an error. So let's go back. And let's see, over the top. So again, yeah. So you would have to click the login. So paid services, just like it says. So that's fine if you're, if you have these or anything like that, then you can definitely log in. But it's just another option, which is cool because, the more that they have, I guess. I mean, it's just more options available for you, especially when you're loading on a Fire TV. And let's say you have a Fire TV and you don't have the movie channels like HBO Go or Showtime or anything. I mean, someone like me, I have all those. I have every one of them. And I wouldn't really need all the extra stuff on here, but someone that doesn't have any of that stuff, you're kind of limited on this as far as what the Fire TV does, because a lot of it, other than like YouTube and your basic stuff, you got to pay for it. So it's a cool option to have these add-ons in just for more content. So there you go. So next we have Miscellaneous. So up here we have a submenu of cartoons, shows, movies, sports. These are all in the UK Turks add-on. Miscellaneous, we have Asian films, YouTube, adult, Earthcam, NASA, Vimeo, Vidal. I've never heard of Vidal. So here's the add-ons down here. Same thing. Actually, there's a couple more. Another Miscellaneous one. So I've heard of White Devil Street. No, I don't really know that one either. Don't know a lot of these actually. So Getaflix. Okay. Let's see what Getaflix is, because I honestly don't know. Getaflix. I would imagine it's something along the lines of Netflix, maybe. So yeah, looks like they have Theater Dreams, WWE, Fitness, YouTubers. So that's cool. Alright, I'm digging that. Very cool. And finally, other than some miscellaneous ones, we have music. So search right here, Metallic, live music channel, music playlist, and then of course your music add-ons. You have a karaoke one for people that are into that shit. I'm not one of them. MTV UK. Now that's debatable because MTV doesn't really play music anymore. They play crappy shows. So I guess maybe, I don't know. I heard something the other day that they have MTV channel called MTV Classic, and they play videos on there, I guess. Eventually, it'll be like MTV2 where they just get a bunch of bullshit on there. So there you go. So anyways, we have favorite next. So these ones you can add your favorites in, which a lot of people like. That way you don't have to constantly jump back into menus. Like my wife was honestly saying something the other day about it. We were going in to watch a show, and every time I have to go back in, like I said, with the search options. So it would be cool to have something where you just throw it on your favorites. So we have add-ons. So this is just all your add-ons together. We have system, and you can see right there, Durex build 6.2. It is updated in November of last year. And then you have skin settings, all that. So that's about it. That was the build. I hope you like it. I mean, I think it's a pretty cool build, and I think it's pretty loaded, which is what a lot of people are looking for because, more options the better. The build's kind of basic as far as the look. You got your horizontal build. And I'm not going to begrudge anybody. I know I've talked shit about these builds in the past, but I can't make a damn build, so what do I got to say about it? It just, it works. The build's fast. It serves its purpose as far as the add-ons and, what it provides you. And honestly, that's a lot of what matters. And a lot of people like it. And honestly, the wallpapers are really good. I will give it that. They do have some really crisp, clean HD wallpapers. Because there are some builds that have wallpapers that are like, I don't know what the hell you were doing with that because it looks like shit. So, anyways. That is the build. It is in the Aries Wizard. I will post the link. It is under the Durex build, and it's the only one in there. So if you go there, if you missed it, I don't know what you're looking at. So if you like the video, thumbs up. If you like my content, like what I do, subscribing is always nice. And have a good one. Thank you.